Hey guys, Zigbee here from Royal Revenants, and welcome to today's episode where I'm going to give you my tips and my favourite cheat players used in the Gauntlet. Let's look at my strategy for winning games. Gauntlet's first to 21, so that makes the game go for a long time, especially if you're trying to zigzag people or shoot deep threes. These strategies don't work as they can easily be guarded by someone with even a little bit of skill. Of course, it depends on who you draft that can fit this strategy, but try and aim for at least a good passing guard, someone that can shoot outside or inside, and a rebounding player. So the strategy I use is simply the drive and dish, and it basically becomes unstoppable if you have the players to fit the role. As you can see in this clip, I drive to the basket, and as soon as the defense collapses to the middle, I dish out to the open man who can shoot a three. If they don't have a good three, they can drive back to the basket and score, or dish out again to an open man. If there is no one there to contest in the paint after your drive, still go for the easy bucket. On defense, I suggest playing on ball. The thing with on ball is that you can easily figure where a zigzag is trying to move to. I like to hold the intense D button, which is L2 on the PS4, but it is all up to you. If you're having trouble with a certain player, it can be a good idea to play off ball to shut them down. Once you get a stop and you're running the fast break, I like to always throw a lob, especially if you have a player there who can finish it. It's a 50-50 chance that the person comes out to defend the ball handler, or they bluff and move back to stop the immediate pass. Throwing a lob always takes the risk out of it. So first off, I'm going to tell you my favourite cheap players using the Gauntlet. The first is Playoff Edition Ken Bazemore. This card is amazing. He has a 91 standing 3, 85 driving dunk, and 85 speed. He perfectly complements the drive and dish offense. He has great defense, can pull down boards, and can finish on fast breaks. You can find this card for around 2.5k at its cheapest on the market. Definitely one of my favourite Gauntlet cards. Kent is the perfect example of a well-rounded player for this strategy. He has great playmaking, shooting, and inside scoring, so you can play him however you want to. The next card is current John Wall. John Wall is one of the fastest cards in the game, which makes him such a threat in the Gauntlet. He has 97 speed, a strong 86 driving dunk, and a respectable mid-range. John Wall is unstoppable, as his playmaking and driving abilities fit the drive and dish strategy. You can find him for under 2k, or you can unlock him in MyTeam by completing the John Wall connection. John Wall is inconsistent with his jump shot though, but he's my favourite driving point guard as he just blitzes past anyone in front of him. With great playmaking, pass out straight away or dunk if there is no players in the paint. The next card is current Gerald Green. Gerald Green has been one of the most cheesy players in 2K history. He has insane dunking abilities with the 94 driving dunk and will finish any lob you chuck up to him. His speed is his only disadvantage at 77, but if he isn't dunking, he will make his threes with a deadly 79 standing 3. This card is already equipped with Posterizer and Lob City Finisher, so he can dunk over anyone in his way. If I'm doing the drive and dish strategy, I just straight up dunk on anyone that's in the paint. You should always just drive with Gerald Green. As long as there isn't too much of a defensive threat, throw it down. You can shoot, so keep him on the perimeter if you want. My last favourite cheap card to use in the Gauntlet is Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson is the cheaper half of the Splash Brothers and can do it all on the Gauntlet. 70 driving dunk paired with a 93 standing 3 makes him a threat on all areas of the court. Klay already comes equipped with the badges Limitless Range and Deadeye, so if they sag off the half court, feel free to take it, but never too many times. He serves as the 3-point shooter or the driver if you are driving and dishing. You can find Klay for around 2.5k or unlock him through the My Career connections. Klay has good playmaking, so you can either use him as the driver or you can have him set up on the perimeter for a 3-point. Those are some of the cheap cards, but I have some players here that absolutely tear it up on the Gauntlet. These are Moment Zach LaVine, All-Star Mitch Richmond, Reward Scottie Pippen, any LeBron James, Dynamic Russell Westbrook, Moments Karl Anthony Towns, MVP Derrick Rose, Throwback Thursday Vince Carter, Throwback Thursday Kobe Bryant, and Moments Damian Lillard. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like and tell us who your favourite player is to use in the Gauntlet, as well as the strategy you'd like to use. Best of luck in the Gauntlet, I hope you have a good one.